We are in my wood. We're here by request because some of you viewers wanted to see how the Solva stoves or Swedish candles were made. We're now looking to see if we can find any edible fungi to eat, to cook on our Solva stove. Right, we are. We've been lucky. We found some look like parasol mushrooms. We'll pick some of these to fry up later. So we'll pick them. And the thing is, this particular spot, these tend to come back every year. So we won't take him. There we are. Just enough for an omelette. And we look to the other side of the fence, and there's a nice few there. And we'll just pick these now. Okay. Yeah, quick little forage now. We've had the parasol mushrooms. Now we've chanced upon some wood sorrel. Now this is delicious. We'll put this in the omelette later on. What you find is the wood sorrel tastes a bit like lemon. Lovely. After picking the fungi now and the wood sorrel, we're now going to dig up some wild garlic. You can't see any because it's the middle of November. I know where it is, and what's important is that it's illegal to dig up any plants by the root if it's not your own property. But luckily this is my property. Right? Yep. So to dig down now. And there we are. You can see there's the garlic bulbs. We'll just do a few. There are literally thousands and thousands here, so it could do with thinning out anyway. There's a few there, and I think then with these we'll wash them later on, and that'll be enough to go in our omelette. Right, here we are in the wood again, and as promised, I'm making the Solva stove. These particular trees are western hemlock. These were felled about 2 years ago, and they've been drying on their side off the floor during that period. Right, we've cut our Solva stoves now, and as you can see there are slight differences. The smaller one's just got the 2 cuts, and that one's got 3 cuts. Now I found that if you've got 4, you've got so much heat. I use that for frying on a frying pan, but the more cuts you have, the more surface area to burn and the hotter it gets. So if you're boiling cockles or seafood or whatever, I tend to use ones with 6 or 8 segments. And there you go. Right, here we are down at Chris's property now, with his lovely house behind. We didn't have enough time back at my wood to cook the ingredients that we had, but I brought them down to Chris's and to show you in particular how the stove works and how I like it. First of all, I get some kitchen roll, and I wedge them down to the bottom of the cuts using a knife or some implement. And again, so that's on the bottom now, and that will act as a wick. I then use some barbecue lighting fluid. I tend to put that down the bottom. And that will soak into the kitchen roll. Then it's a matter of you just leave that settle down to ignite properly, and once it's ready, then we can start cooking. Here we are. So now here I prepared the parasol mushrooms, and there's the wood sorrel. Clean the wild garlic. What I'm going to do is just to cut off the root bits, just chop it up coarsely. A bit of a crush to release some of the flavour, and you'll see in a while it being cooked. Yeah, just about ready to slow fry now. We'll put it onto the heat, put the oil on. And just put the parasol mushrooms on, and the white garlic cloves. There we are, cooking them nicely now. The mushrooms are almost cooked through. Right, so the garlic and the parasol mushrooms are cooked nicely now. So just add the eggs in to make the omelette. Just give it a good stir. And there. And as it's cooking, we'll add then some of the wood sorrel, because it's a nice lemony citrus taste. Right.
It looks good.
Smoking eyes.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's just about done now.
Yeah.
We'll plate it up, shall we? Okay.
Yep.
So, right, they're ready now. I think they should be nice. We'll put that one there for Chris. Right there.
Oh, looks delicious.
Yours, Chris.
Thank you, mate. Oh, look at that.
And there's mine. And all done on the Solva stove. That'll burn nicely now for, 40 minutes, 50 minutes cooking again. Yeah. Just to accompany it now, here's some homemade plum chutney with apples I made about 4 or 5 months ago. Put it on there. You want some, Chris?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Lovely.
Good enough here?
Perfect.
Okay. There we are. And enjoy.
Thank you very much.